Good morning, students. Today I'll start the second book. First book, it was Flamingo. I completed. All the chapters have been explained. For poems, all the notes and explanations are already given. So this book I completed. You jot down the notes, and you have any problem, you can personally contact me. Today I am going to start another book, Vistas, supplementary reader. We have as many as 8 chapters. Out of it, according to the revised syllabus, 3 chapters have been omitted and there are 5 chapters. Now we will go. I shall be doing the third level today. The first chapter, third level. I shall be doing the first chapter, third level today. In this story, the narrator is the writer himself. He names himself as Charlie. And Jack Finney is the writer of the story. Jack Finney is the narrator, Charlie himself. The main characters are Charlie and his friend, psychiatrist friend, Sam. Understood? The narrator Charlie, the writer himself, describes how he found himself on the third level at the Grand Central Station. Now, I would like to tell you, in the story it is mentioned New York Central and the New Haven and Hartford. The Grand Central Station of New York is the main railway station of New York in America, USA, and the other railway station that writer mentions is the New Haven and the Hartford. These two are railway stations having floors. So level air means one of the stories or floors of the station. Understood? Radio station having first floor, second floor, likewise. Here the writer imagines the new Grand Central Station to be the third floor, which is his imagination according to his psychiatrist friend Sam. Third level is the third story of Grand Central Railway Station of New York. Understood? The word third level means the third story or third floor of the new Grand Central Station, railway station of New York. In this story, the narrator Charlie, the writer himself, describes how he found himself on the third level. Level is story or floor at the Grand Central Railway Station of New York. The railway authorities swear, past tense is swore, S-W-O-R-E, swore, that there were only 2 stories or floors at the Grand Central Station. But the narrator Charlie claimed to have been on the third story or third level. He had seen the old world charms of 1894, of the time of his grandfather. His psychiatrist friend Sam called it a waking dream wish fulfillment. That means, according to the psychiatrist friend, his friend Charlie was a daydreaming, imagining within his mind that there is the third story or third floor or third level at the Grand Central Station, railway station of New York. The third level was a medium of escape for Charlie from the harsh realities of modern life, as per his psychiatrist friend Sam. According to Sam, the third level of the Grand Central Railway Station of New York was a medium of escape for Charlie, the narrator, from the harsh realities of modern life. It provided him a base Charlie could interweave fantasy and reality there. Interweave is mix. Charlie could mix fantasy, means imagination, and reality. It is a mixture of imagination and reality, as per that psychiatrist friend Sam for Charlie. The narrator Charlie claims that he has been on the third level of the Grand Central Station. The railway authorities swear that there are only 2 levels at the Grand Central Station. Charlie consulted his psychiatrist friend Sam. He tells him about the third story at the Grand Central Station. His friend Sam calls it a waking dream wish fulfillment, a daydreamer. According to Sam, the psychiatrist friend, Charlie is a daydreamer. He is daydreaming. There is no third level or third story at the Grand Central Railway Station of New York. His wife, Charlie's wife, has also almost gone mad because of the behavior and the attitude and his escape from reality of life. Her husband's escape from the harsh realities of life. The modern world is full of insecurity, fear, war and worries. He is not strong enough to cope with those harsh realities of life. Charlie is not strong enough to cope with them. He just wants to escape from the realities of life. His friends also think him as an escapist. Escapist, one who escapes from the realities, okay? He is a stamp collecting habit. Charlie has the habit of stamp collecting, okay? And his stamp collecting habit, as per his friends, is also a temporary refuge from reality, temporary escape from reality. Charlie has the habit of stamp collecting as his hobby. So as per his friends, and especially Sam, the psychiatrist friend in particular, the stamp collecting habit of Charlie is also a temporary escape from reality. Got it? Charlie is in a hurry to go to his apartment. He takes the subway from the Grand Central Station of New York because it is faster than the bus. He has been in and out of the Grand Central Station of New York hundreds of times. He goes down and steps to the first level, the first floor. Then he walks down to the second level, where the suburban trains, suburban means semi-town, from Grand Central New York Station to the other small towns. The suburban trains leave from there. All the suburban train means trains which leave from the Grand Central Station to other towns, small towns. He enters an arched doorway, heading for the subway and gets lost. He gets lost. वो अपना रास्ता खो जाता है जब वो स्टेशन में एक फ्लोर से दूसरे फ्लोर जाता है. एक डोरवे में पहुंचता है कोने का जहां वो खो जाता है. It is very easy to get lost at the Grand Central Station because it is very huge, very big, and anyone who does not know the way to go to first floor or second floor properly, and there are many ways to exit and entrance. That's why anyone easily gets lost. The Grand Central Station is growing like a tree. It is pushing out new corridors and staircases like roots. Staircases सीढ़ी like roots. बहुत सारे staircase बनाए गए हैं ये स्टोरी जाने से वो स्टोरी जाने तक, ऊपर से नीचे आने के लिए ये इस तरफ उस तरफ बहुत सारे staircases बनाए गए हैं. Once he got into a tunnel about a mile long and came out in the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel. वो उस lobby के through Roosevelt Hotel पहुंचता है वो स्टोरी Grand Central Station के through. Another time he came up in an office building on 46th street, उस तरफ चला जाता है 46th स्ट्रीट। एक बार वो होटल की तरफ, रोजवेल्ट होटल की तरफ चलता है, उधर से जाके वो पहुंच जाता है, तो खो जाता है। और नेक्स्ट टाइम अगर एक बार आने से वो एक रोड ऐसा लेता है जहां से वो एक ऑफिस बिल्डिंग है जहां पर 46th स्ट्रीट वो पकड़ता है। फॉर सो मेनी पीपल द ग्रांड सेंट्रल हैज बीन एन एग्जिट, अ वे ऑफ एस्केप। इट इज क्वाइट पॉसिबल दैट द लॉन्ग टनल प्रोवाइडेड फॉर चार्ली अ वे ऑफ एस्केप टू। On the third level, Charlie finds, on the third level is the imaginary story or floor for Charlie. He finds himself on the third level, third story, which is his imagination. According to the railway authorities, there is no third story or third floor at the Grand Central Railway Station. So, as per Charlie, he finds only a few ticket windows and gates at the third level, imaginary level. His information booth in the center is made of wood. जो हेल्प डेस्क है वहां जाके वो बोलता है कि जो काठ का बनाया हुआ हेल्प डेस्क बूथ है वहां जाके वो पूछताछ करता है। It is old looking. He sees flickering open flame gas lights, flickering lights जो जलता है और बुझता है, flickering light, open flame gas lights. There are brass spitons on the floor. People wear derby hats and 4-button suits. हेड पहनते हैं और 4-button suits, लंबे सूट्स पहनते हैं। He has never seen so many beards, sideburns and fancy mustaches in his life. वो ऐसे इमेजिन करता है कि इससे लोग हैं बड़े बड़े मुस्टच हुए, मुस्टच मुछ वाले लोग, उसको वो इमेजिन करता है, वो सचमुच में है जैसा उसको लगता है। He catches a glimpse of a very small courier and Ibs locomotive. एक इंजन देखता है, लोकोमोटिव इंजन, वो देखता है कि ये यहाँ ऐसा ऐसा है। वो he got shocked, surprised. Then he walks over to a bookshop and buys a copy of The World. The World नाम का एक फेमस बुक है, उसका एक कॉपी खरीदता है। वो सोच रहा है कि वो थर्ड लेवल में है, ऐसा ऐसा। He is describing the third level. The World, the name of the book is The World, has not been published for years, but the copy he buys was printed on June 11, 1894. So June 11, 1984 का एक पुराना किताब The World का एक कॉपी उसको मिलता है, थर्ड लेवल में वो जाके खरीदता है बोल के वो हमको बता रहा है रीडर्स को, लेकिन असल में वो थर्ड लेवल है ही नहीं, उसका इमेजिनेशन है। This is the story till now. Charlie turns toward the ticket windows. He wants 2 tickets to Galesburg, Illinois. एक अमेरिका का जगह है, Galesburg, Illinois में वो जाना चाहता है। उसके लिए वो 2 टिकट खरीदता है। The clerk figures the fare. कितना पैसा होगा? He calculates the fare. Master at the railway station, calculates the actual fare. He counts out the money and looks up. The clerk stares at him. He says, "That ain't money, mister." When the calculation was done and he was told the price of the ticket by the ticket master, what happens? Charlie checks his wallet and finds the shortage of the amount. So when he counts money and there is a shortage of money, the ticket master stares at him, looks at him constantly. He says, "That ain't money, mister." वो पैसा complete नहीं, you don't have enough money as per the ticket master. He even warns him not to cheat him. तो कम पैसा देके उसको चीट नहीं करना है बल्कि उसको वार्न करता है टिकट मास्टर चार्ली को। Charlie glances at the cash drawer. The money is in old style notes and different looking. He turns away and gets out fast. There is nothing nice about going to jail even in 1894. वो सोचता है कि कम पैसा देने से, वो ड्रॉयर में देखता है दूसरों टिकट मास्टर का, वहाँ के पैसे के बारे में सोचता है, इमेजिन करता है कि पुराने नोट्स हैं उसके ग्रैंडफादर के टाइम के, तो ये पैसा तो उसके पास है ही नहीं, तो इसलिए वहां से वो चला जाता है, वहां से भाग जाता है, ही गेट्स आउट फास्ट। ये है फर्स्ट लेक्चर। सेकेंड लेक्चर आई विल एक्सप्लेन अगेन। थैंक यू।